What's up, guys? If you don't know, I'm Chris Coupons. We're Dollar General. I don't know why I always say that, but I always say it. In this video, we're going to be talking about the Dollar General penny and clearance list. It's pretty exciting, too. Hey, hey, hey! Who was first? Does it tell me? Debbie T. Yes, girl. J and T. I don't know how to say your last name. Sorry. Kimberly, Ashley, Catherine, Tamiko, Lizzie. Hey guys, what's up? All right, so I was actually doing this as a pre-recorded video, but I got to be honest with you guys. I have so many videos to do right this week. I'm a little stressed out about it. Because they have to be edited videos, and I'm not gonna lie, some of them are sponsored, it's very stressful. So I just thought, you know what, let's do a live penny list video, because we've done a few live videos lately, but not a live penny list. And I gotta tell you, I'm pretty excited about this. And this is the first week of penny shopping that we've really had so many changes, where maybe perhaps I don't really have to say penny shopping is a secret. Don't go ask the Dollar General employees for penny items, because it's not a secret really anymore, because it's widespread. It's available to everyone for free. Thinking about my statement the other day, do you guys still need the penny list? I think you absolutely do. First of all, a lot of people commented in that video, yes, we absolutely need the penny list, because obviously you're just going into Dollar General, randomly scanning items and hoping that's what pennied, right? So you do absolutely need the penny list. I also heard, I didn't see it, but I heard a very jealous, shall we say the T? A very jealous other YouTuber made a video saying you guys don't need the penny list videos anymore. Not to be shady. I'd be jealous too if I had double the subscribers and got less views. Alright, anyway, we're going to do the penny list in this video, and the clearance is also pretty exciting depending on your store, and I'm going to tell you all about that. So here we go. If you don't know, it's just funny to say that, because why would you say that? Like, you're obviously trying to be shady all the time. Nobody's surprised. Quit being jealous. That's the problem with this whole platform, I guess, is that everybody's so jealous of each other. There's room for everybody to get views, and there's no reason to be that way. When you see people say stuff like that, you need to tell them, like, stop. We're grown-ups. We're not in high school. Like, it's okay. Anyway, and the app is DG Go. If you've not yet downloaded that app to see if it's available in your area, download the app, you guys. People are still commenting that they're going on the Dollar General website and it says that the app's not available at their store, but it says that the app's not available at my store, and it still is available and it works. So you should actually download the app to see if it's available at your store or not. It obviously makes sense that you're going to need the penny list, because you can't just go randomly scan a bunch of items. Do I think Dollar General will stop penny shopping? That's what I was going to talk about, and I got distracted. No. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say it, but because, sometimes we know things. Anyway, the clearance is going to be this, and I'm going to tell you right now. First, give the video a thumbs up, please. Second, all right, this clearance is exciting. My two favorite penny lists of the year are Brown Dot Home, and it used to be Purple Dot Home. But here's what happens, and it occurred to me, I'm so glad I'm making this video that I'm making for you guys, because I think it's going to help you as well. I need to shut up and just get to it, don't I? I'm sorry. But some of the penny items, let me tell you this really quickly, and I promise I'll get right into it. Some of the penny dots, the dotted items like that, like especially the home items, maybe Dollar General sells those more than they sell clothing or, something else. So they drag them out forever. So for example, Purple Dot started clearancing a while back, right? And we're just now at 50% off. Well, this week, starting Tuesday, June 25th, I believe is Tuesday, right? Right? Correct me if I'm wrong on that date. I'm pretty sure it's the 25th. Anyway, um, Purple Dot is going to go down to 70 or 90% off, depending on your store. So potentially 90% off. If you don't know what that means, obviously if something's $10, it's going to be $1. So that's pretty good. Home items like rugs, comforters, shower curtains, things like that. There's little pictures that you hang on the wall. That kind of stuff is Purple Dot. So 90% off potentially at your store, or 70% off. To be honest, if it's something that I really want, like a rug that I actually want, I would buy it at 70% off. But I'm going to tell you, Purple Dot is most likely not going to penny out until the beginning of August. So they're going to drag most likely that Purple Dot clearance until August, through the whole month of July. Chances are, if there's something you want, by August, it's probably going to be gone. So if there is something Purple Dot that you want, go ahead and buy it at 90% off. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? And that also means, well, I got your attention, I'm going to tell you this. That also means when it pennies, potentially, at some stores, it's going to penny before others. Since some stores are going to be 70% off, some stores are going to be 90% off. When it pennies, it might be a widespread, like your miles may vary type thing. So if it you might want to be paying attention for that, just to let you know. All right, and then the actual penny list. So, and just to let you know, I have posted this on my website. It's the first link in the description box because it's typed out, and it's also on a Google Doc. So you can go to my website, scroll down to print or save this from my Google Doc, and click on that, and it'll take you to the Google Doc. You can easily save it or print it on your phone. So the penny list is going to be, there's like M&Ms on there, and then the rest are those electronics that we've been seeing on clearance and we've purchased on clearance. Some of those electronics, let me tell you, are really good. Like the Emerson tablet, which I told you guys, I bought the Emerson tablet for a Christmas present for my son, and it worked literally one time and that was it. We never could get it to work again. So I would probably pay a penny for that Emerson tablet and nothing more. But there are some other really good things as far as electronics go, and I have some of the pictures of the items on my website. I can't show you, obviously, since this is a live video, but before I went live, I made sure that at least most of the pictures of the penny electronics are on my website. So it's Select Electronics, mostly green diamond. But that does not mean all green diamond because it's select. So the ones that are going to penny are mostly green diamond. I know there's like a Space Invaders game and stuff that's not going to penny, but there's a whole big list. I forget how many's on there. Probably like 18 to 20 items, I would say. The microphone that I bought was really cool. So those are, exciting penny items if you can actually find them at your store. But the thing is, when we have lists like that that are exciting, when they go on clearance at 70 and 90% off, people like me buy them and then complain because we can't find them for a penny. I actually bought mine except for that microphone because there's a lot of headphones also. I bought those online at dollargeneral.com during the clearance sale, and it was a really good deal. Some of those headphones I got, I only paid 75 cents for. So a penny is obviously better. If you can get them for a penny, get them. But that's how we have some pictures, and then some of you guys sent pictures in to me to share with everybody. So thank you to those of you who sent your pictures, and that is so helpful. So helpful. My Dollar General manager said, this is what Lily says. My Dollar General manager said corporate is pennying a lot more your miles may vary items rather than nationwide. She also said they're doing more surprise penny items as well. I beg to differ, actually. I would say it's always been like this. Penny shopping is just more, we have more technology now, even before the whole DG Ghost situation. With the Penny app and penny shopping YouTubers and people on Instagram, I think the information just spreads quicker. I think it's always happened. I mean, at least since I've been penny shopping, there's always been surprise pennies, and there's always been some things that are your miles may vary, especially when we have lists that say, select stores 70 to 90% off. I just think that it wasn't known. And also, I know a lot of, and not that I don't want to ever make it sound like I know everything, because I don't, and I still learn new stuff all the time. Sometimes you guys teach me new stuff, and I'm so grateful for that. But so I don't mean to say this like I know everything, hair flip. But I know a lot of the Dollar General employees haven't worked at Dollar General for a very long time, including the managers. So a lot of them, it might be a lot of surprise pennies now all of a sudden compared to the winter time, but we're just in prime penny season. See, that's the thing. Penny shopping is really dry during the winter and during the summer months, especially as we go into August, things are going to be really good because they're getting stuff out of the store to move things in for Christmas. And penny shopping is the discontinued items that they need to get out of the store. So it makes perfect sense, right? But we're just in prime penny season right now. And I think that a lot of them are mistakes on Dollar General's behalf. It's not on purpose. Dollar General is absolutely 100% for sure not purposely making surprise pennies. I tell you why. Because they want it pulled off the shelf, right? At the very least, they're going to inform their employees. Because if they inform them, a lot of the employees still don't pull them off the shelf. So we're still able to find them either way. But Dollar General, not on purpose. And some of those, especially the food surprise pennies, are out of date. And they don't want to be selling out of date food. What about them being behind the counter? All right, so in the Dollar General policy, it literally says if the penny items are on the sales floor, they are to sell them to us for a penny. It even goes on to say, and they've sent out memos that say, do not argue with the customer, just sell them for a penny. If I go in the store and they have, I don't know, a pair of headphones that are on the list. By the way, if you haven't seen the list, go on my website, check it out. I've made videos about it the past, 2 weeks ago, the electronics went on clearance. That's why I just did a live video, because you guys have already seen what the electronics look like. But if you haven't, you can go watch that video. I'll link it in the description box after this video, where I showed the pictures of the electronics when they went on clearance. But anyway, if I seen a pair of headphones or something that was on the shelf behind the counter, or even if it was just behind the counter, setting on, on the counter, if it was on the shelf, I would insist that they sold it to me. But if it was behind the counter, where I could just see it, I would still ask them, is that for sale? I guess so. It just depends on how it's behind the counter. If it's behind the counter in a cart full of items, they've probably put the items in the cart and then pushed it back there so nobody would get them, right? You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? But like this store has a shelf of electronics behind the counter so people won't shoplift them. If it was on that shelf, I was absolutely say, hand that to me. There, I want to buy that thing. I'll even ask them to move stuff around so I can see what's back there. Oh yeah. Poweredbycoupons.com is the website, and the direct link. I'm trying to make a video here. The direct link to the post is in the description box. It's the last deal that I posted on my website. So if you go to poweredbycoupons.com, you'll see it immediately. And if you guys haven't been on the website in the last 2 weeks, I updated it and changed it a little bit. So I think, let me know if that's easier for you guys. My Dollar General does not have dots on towels, rugs, shower curtains. I made a penny shopping 101 video. And I explained why some items don't have dots. If you've not seen that video, which is usually linked in the description box, but I don't think it's actually linked in this video. But any of my other videos, you can go, like the one I did even the day before yesterday, you can go in the description box and it's there. Watch that video because it's kind of a lot to explain, but it's just the way watch the video. It's easier than me explaining it to you here now off the top of my head. Better that it was planned out and all of that. Can you explain the toys, are they? How do you match up the UPC if it's behind the counter? That's a good question. We have an exact list, you guys, and like I said, in the video that I did 2 weeks ago, it says the picture of the video, the thumbnail of the video, so it shows a Sega Genesis, and it says 90% off on the video. Go watch that video. I showed you exact pictures of the items. If you see any of those items with a green diamond, and it's on the list, and it matches the picture either in my video or on my website right now, be confident that it's a penny. A lot of the times what happens is they'll re-tag items, like let's say that Emerson tablet. They'll put out new items, and instead of having a yellow diamond, they'll change it to, I don't know, a red dot or something like that. If it's got a red dot, you know it's not a penny, right? But on this list, we only have green diamond, and then there's one yellow diamond. That's an Emerson tablet is the yellow diamond, and everything else is a green diamond. Most of my stores do not have any more of the electronics. I bought them already, and other people did, which is fine. You live in Maryville? You're a great kid, Krista. I'll keep watching you. Somebody called me a kid. Is there an up-to-date cheat sheet for 2019? There is, but it's not posted. Do you know if somebody just private messaged me a question about penny items? And let me tell you guys this, because it's probably somebody in the video. I do not, generally speaking, I do not answer private messages about penny items. There's one of me and 100,000 of you guys. There is no way I could get anything done if I did. Because if you answer one question, then they'll just ask me every time they have a question, which I wish I could, but I'm only one person. So that's why we created the Facebook group, which is called Powered by Pennies. You can go in there and ask your questions. People are really helpful in there. I think we have the best penny shopping group on Facebook. Boom, I said it. No wonder, LOL. I sent you a message a long time ago and I thought you were rude. I'm usually not rude, but maybe you just caught me in a bad moment. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? People call me and shit. Like, y'all don't understand. People call me at like 3 a.m. Facebook call me at 3. I'm not kidding you. Seriously. So sometimes I am a little defensive in the private messages. But I don't ever mean to be rude. I'm sorry if you thought I was being rude. I'm sorry. Coupon question. What's your question? Everyone is so courteous. I agree. In the group they are. Are purple dots dropping in percentage this week? Yes. Purple dots are going down to 70 or 90% off depending on your store. Lady loves BMC. I was in the store the other day and a blue dot item now has a yellow dot and it was the same exact item. Was that a penny? No. Nope. It happens all the time. One of my videos, I think the Penny Shopping 101 video, pretty sure it's in that video. I showed where I had even went to a different store and it was the same exact item but with a different color on the tag, and it was a penny at one store but not at the other. And sometimes you'll find the same exact item at the same store with different color tags. I have done that before. And no, just go buy the ones that we know for sure are a penny. And now, of course, if you don't know, you can scan on DG Go for the most part. It's available everywhere. 3 a.m., that's a block person. I do block. Usually, I don't care what time of day it is. If somebody Facebook calls me, I block them. Because I can't take calls. Like, I'm a mom. I got basically another job from this. Now, I got all these things to juggle. I'm sorry. I just don't have time to take calls. I don't even take calls from people I know. You know what I mean? Jelly Bean? It's 2019. You either text me or we can't be friends. I mean, I do talk to you guys in Facebook messages. I don't mean to make it sound that way, because now I sound like a total bitch. But I don't mean it that way. There are some of you guys that I chat with every single day. And then we've become really good friends. And that's fine. But sometimes I don't have time to send a message, and I certainly don't have time to answer 100,000 questions. And I don't always know the answer. The people in the Facebook group, they usually know the answer. Can you use paper coupons plus digital? Not on the same item for the most part. They're both manufactured coupons. You can only use one manufactured coupon per item. Unless it's a digital coupon and it says Dollar General store coupon, you cannot use it with a paper coupon. No. I switched phones and can't get the site back up. Tried it twice to get back in the group and nobody's allowed me back in. Oh. Did you do something to get kicked out? Even if you got a new phone, you should still have the same Facebook, right? If you have the same Facebook and you can't see the group, you probably got removed. And if nobody let you back in, there's probably a reason. I'm sorry. We do make people go by the rules, you guys, because we have very simple rules. And you'd be surprised at the silly shit that people do. I don't know. People are cray. Yeah. I didn't get any 5 off 25 this week. Miss Candy, not electronics. Yes. Pay attention to that. Did I put it under the electronics line? Did I? I don't think so. I knew it was candy and not electronics, but I even said that in the beginning of the video so people would know. You make my life so much easier. Thank you. Aw, thank you, Shirley Jenkins. What is on clearance, Peg wants to know. Okay, we'll say it one more time. So this week at Dollar General, the purple dot is going to go down to 50 to 70%. Or I'm sorry. Let me take that back. Let me start over. This week at Dollar General, starting June 25th, which is Tuesday, purple dot is going to go down to 70 to 90% off, depending on your store. And then the electronics list, those select electronics that have been on clearance, those are going to be a penny. For the most part, those are green diamond. There is one yellow diamond. It's an Emerson tablet. And as we were talking about, there is random M&Ms, 40-ounce M&Ms on the list. The list is posted on my website, poweredbycoupons.com. You can open up the description box of this video. The first link in the description box is the website post where you can see the list and print it out and save it. Do you only use each month, or can you go back like say March and get penny deals, or it goes by each month? No. Honey, if you can find more pennies, go every day. Especially right now where we've had all these new changes. Yeah, typically we get a new list on Tuesday. We don't get one every Tuesday, but usually we do. I mean, we do for the most part get them a new list on Tuesday. So it goes by week instead of month. But occasionally we'll have a week where there's no list at all. On the copied shot, it says 4 ounce, not 40 ounce. Oh, I'll double check that. 4 ounce makes more sense. 4 ounce makes more sense. I'll double check that. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you. I don't know how I do that sometimes, but I do it sometimes. You make me giggle. You make me giggle. I'm just about to sign off from penny shopping where I live. Nothing is available. Bye, girl. Let me tell you what. I'm sorry, but now we got DG Go, and it's going to be really good right now. And if you can't succeed with that, then you don't need to be a penny shopper. And I mean that in the nicest possible way. And not only that, that just leaves more for us, so that's fine. I mean, penny items are not meant to be found. It's not going to be easy. It's not for people who are... Can I just say it? Can I say it? Can I say it? It's not for people who are not willing to do the work, who are, whiny and... No, you have to be willing to do the work. Once you kind of get good at it, then you can be really good at it, and you can do quite well, especially if you're paying attention to what's going on. Like if you're in a good Facebook group where you're scrolling through just to see what's happening a couple of times a week, paying attention to the new penny list, you can do really, really well. But other than that, some people just can't, and that's fine. It's not for everyone. Some people aren't willing to put the work in, and that doesn't make you lazy. You just might not be motivated enough, about it. Maybe you don't think there is a possibility that you're going to find anything. So that's fine. Move on. Don't tell us you quit penny shopping. I don't care. Bye. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Oh, that was mean. I didn't mean it that extreme. I'm sorry. I drank too much coffee. Do you have a visual on my website? This live video, obviously, I can't show you pictures because, I don't have Polaroid pictures. It's 2019. But you can see the pictures on my website, poweredbycoupons.com. The reason I did that is because I've already showed you guys the visuals in the video that I did 2 weeks ago for the purple dot items and for the electronics. So there was really no reason. I was sitting here doing a pre-recorded video, and I was like, this is stupid. I just did this 2 weeks ago. They're not idiots. They can go back and watch that video if they want to see the visual. You think with DG Go, they're going to make sure that no penny items are on the floor? Maybe. I apologize about my joke in the comments yesterday. It started a firestorm. Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about. But I appreciate that you apologized, and I think that is very um, mighty awesome of you. What changed your mind from yesterday? You thought Dollar General would stop selling penny items. A lot. I'm not going to go into it, but just I don't know. I don't. Sometimes I don't know when to shut up, so I'm just going to shut up about it. My first penny item ever was in your live the other day. Yay! That's so exciting. It really is. Please don't just put question marks. That's so annoying. There's 800 people here. I'm not going to scroll through 800 comments to see your question. You can just retype the question, man. Come on. People like that never find penny items. It's those people. Oh gosh, I better leave this live where I have zeros. All right. Yeah, they usually take the items off the shelf. They're supposed to. Some stores don't care if people buy penny items and they just leave them on the shelf. Some stores do a really good job of removing penny items. There might be areas, and there will be areas actually, where there are other penny shoppers in your area that are just better at it than you are. There's nothing wrong with that. You just need to keep at it so you can get better and do better. You found penny laxatives. Now you can ship for a penny. The only thing that would be better is if you also found penny toilet paper. No pennies for you. Is that from Seinfeld? It is from Seinfeld, right? Krista, I was never kicked out. I just have a new Facebook because I don't remember the password. And I'm technically challenged. Oh, okay. Kim. If you can email me at KristaRamsey6@gmail.com, I'll do what I can to see if we can get you in. I would say message me on Facebook, but I think my message requests are full. So if you message me on Facebook, I might not see it. Because I don't answer people. I do, but I don't answer people who ask me like penny questions and stuff, and I get a lot of those people. I guess I need to delete those message requests. I didn't realize that's why I wasn't getting the new ones, but somebody on the chat told me that was why, and sure enough, they were right, because I deleted a bunch and then I got new message requests. But anyway, emailing me is the best way. If you want to tell me something, emailing me is the best way to talk to me, because I always answer my emails. Or at least read my emails. It depends on what you say if I'm going to answer you or not. If you write me 10 pages, I can't do it. I can't read it. I'm sorry. Maybe I should just change my YouTube channel name to the Penny Nazi. Love says, this past Tuesday I went to get penny items and I saw another penny shopper kind of being mean to me because I took most items. I offered her some items and left her more. I'm too nice. Next time, none. Love, had the same thing happen to me recently with a penny shopper that watches my YouTube videos, number one. Number two, I'd ran into before. And I shared with her, and she didn't even say thank you, like, bye, see you later, thanks. She just turned around and started walking away, and I was like, what? And then I was like, I am never sharing with people again. I am too nice. Same as you, I swear. And then we talked about it on the live stream, and people made a good point, right? I'm going to continue to be nice because I have to go to bed at night with myself, and I don't know. Just because two wrongs don't make a right kind of thing, I guess, right? I don't know. I agree. I'm the same way. Especially if it's not something that I need and something it is something that they need. Because my theory has always been I would rather take it from the store than it get thrown in the dumpster. So I try to take everything and at the very least give it away, right? But when you're penny shopping, it is kind of almost like a unspoken competition and you want to get as many items as you can. I know I do. It's like last year or the year before whenever I bought like 100 graduation balloons and it was a stupid buy because they were so hard to dispose of, so annoying. I remember Jason being like, "Please do not ever do this again." But for me, it was just the point of I got 100 items for $1. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe something's wrong with me. But I think most penny shoppers are that way. We buy it just because it's a penny, whether we need it or not. At the very least, we can give it away, donate it, sell it, something. It does say M&M tablet, but that's what it said on the list. So are you guys excited about this list? What do you guys think? Are you going for purple dot? I want to know. Sometimes it's hard for me to gauge what your excitement is going to be, and I don't know if people are going to like care or not. Um, Sometimes I know when you guys are going to be excited, but sometimes I'm not sure. I think with the app, people are going to be excited because now we can know for sure if it's a penny or not before we get to the register. And that changes everything. Did you guys see on my Instagram that little dishes set that I had posted? It wasn't my picture, actually, a subscriber or somebody in the text alerts, which probably is a subscriber, sent me the picture, and then somebody else sent me the picture, and then I seen it in the Facebook group, and it was just kind of everywhere all of a sudden. But I don't think my stores sell those, but they have other types of little things. I just want to take a day and go scan at Dollar General. I hate it because I have so much to do this week, and I really just want to be at Dollar General scanning everything. It makes my day to help others, somebody said. Yeah, me too. I think I'm really a person who is driven by helping other people, which is why I started doing this to begin with. So I think for some of us, that's just kind of our personality. So it's really hard for us to be like, okay, I'm never sharing again. Because we all know as soon as we see somebody who, I don't know, especially somebody who has a kid with them, yeah. I'm excited about the headphones. What is Purple Dot going to? Purple Dot is store dependent. It's either going to be 70 or 90% off, depending on your store. Do you know a Joe, is that right? Ramsey is my married name. So no, I don't. Yeah, no electronics left at your store. Mine either. I mean, there might be. I'm still going to look for them because, you know, I potentially could find something. A lot of the times, and somebody sent me, I was going to put this in the pre-recorded video. I might put it in another penny shopping video. But somebody sent me, or they posted on Facebook and tagged me, where they had went to their store and it was a penny items. I forget what it was. But they thought that their store had none, and they went back after the item had already pennied, and the store had brought more out of the back and put it on the shelf. That's actually happened to me before too. So just because you think your store doesn't have any, always look just in case something crazy like that happens, because you never know. Look for laxatives. I need some. Need a penny bus for road trips. That would be amazing. If I had a lot of money, I would so do that. But I don't have a lot of money. You guys want to fund that? I would be happy to get me a little bus and travel the country and meet you guys and penny shop. That's a dream. Dollar General should sponsor me to do that, I think. As much damn advertisement as I've given them. Any word on a clearance sale? No, but I bet you, okay? Mark my words. I bet you the week before Purple Dot Pennies, there'll be a clearance sale. Bet you. At this time, the only things I can afford is penny items. I have no job at this time. I hope you get a job. Don't forget to look online, you guys, especially if you have like a phone or even better, a computer and an internet. I used to work online before I started doing this, and it changed my life. I would never, ever in a million years, no matter what, go back to a regular traditional job where I had to sit at a desk or, work in retail or food or something like that, ever. If you have plain reading skills and you can talk English and write a sentence, then you can guarantee you can get a job online somewhere. You just got to look in the right places. But there were many times that I could not afford to go penny shopping either, or not afford to shop, but I could penny shop. And I think that is why I always loved penny shopping so much. I remember when I first started, especially, I didn't have a whole lot of money at all. And I still don't have a whole lot of money, but I have at least a little bit more. I'm not like, but I remember we used to have a change jar, and there was nothing better than grabbing a handful of change out of that change jar and being able to go shop and sometimes come home with 100 items. It was completely life-changing for me, and so that's why I'm excited to share it with you guys. So hopefully that changes somebody's life. I know it has, because you guys tell me. What did I do online? I actually made a video about it, and I need to make an updated video about it since I've gotten better at like editing and maybe communicating a little bit since I started my YouTube channel. But I worked on Upwork.com, UPWORK, and it's an interesting platform where basically anyone, big companies and then small individual people like me, can go post jobs on there, either a one-time job, a one and done kind of job. There's some full-time jobs on there. There's part-time jobs on there, and you can go individually apply to the jobs that you want to do, and the person decides whether or not they want to hire you, as long as you record your time. Or at least when I did this like not a year ago, like 2 years ago. I still did it a little bit when I first started my YouTube channel, and then eventually I just didn't have time anymore. But, and I started making money from YouTube, obviously. But anyway. As long as you record your time like the site wants you to. So if you downloaded the app and recorded your time how they wanted you to, the site makes sure that you get paid. Because a lot of people are scared with online type of work. But no. They made sure that you got paid. And I never had trouble with my pay. And I worked quite a lot of jobs on there. I did some like long-term jobs and some that were just short-term one and done type jobs. And I always got paid. And I made like $14 an hour. I don't have a college education or any real skills. And here at least, the only option for work is like fast food and retail, you know, like if I could work at Dollar General or Walmart or McDonald's. And there's absolutely not a thing wrong with working at those places. But you know, Dollar General, even their key holders, they only pay minimum wage, which here is only $8.50. So the fact that I could not leave the house and make $14 an hour was insane and quite life-changing for me. So if you are in a predicament that you need some type of job, I would urge you to look for something from home like that, especially if you have kids. Dollar General's hiring, yes, they are. It says that they're looking to invest more in their employees and things like that, yes. Can DG employees buy penny items? No, it's in their policy that they are not allowed to buy penny items, and they could get fired and lose their job. No. No. She's really not. Janet, are you here? It won't let me block them. My phone's getting hot, you guys. We're going to have to go, or YouTube's going to zip in the live stream all of a sudden. Do penny items scan for a penny when you check the prices on a machine? What machine? What machine are you talking about? Yeah, I don't think she's here now. All right, guys, you got any questions, comments, concerns, complaints? Give the video a thumbs up. Ask me a question if you have a question. Some Dollar Generals have a price checker machine. Yes, if it's a penny, they will show up a penny on the price checker machine. I'm here, I was stuffing my face. Janet, I hate to do this to you, but if you have time and you're not still stuffing your face, if you can read a few comments up, there's a girl. You'll know when you see it. If you can't find it, that's okay. It won't let me delete it. It won't let me block her. I scanned the Cinnabon Bites yesterday and it rang up regular price on my DG Go. Yes. We found out that those apparently, do you guys remember the food list that we had? And I think Janet even said this to me. The food list that we had, I don't know, it was probably 2 months ago, I guess. And there was like Tyson, and I remember there was some cheese on there. Well, it ended up only pennying in certain areas. And apparently the Cinnabon Bites did too. They only pennied in certain areas for whatever reason. I said that in the next video that we talked about penny shopping. If you guys didn't see it, I apologize. But that's why you should sign up for text alerts, because Tuesday morning I texted that out to you guys that it was only at some stores. And I try not to text you 100 times a day, but especially on Tuesday, sometimes there are, reasons to text several times. So if you're going to be annoyed by that, then don't sign up for text alerts. But I try to keep you guys up to date on the information so you won't waste your money. Is it you that I'm trying to block? No. How do you sign up for text alerts? All right, guys. How to sign up for text alerts? Text at the @ sign, like if you're writing an email, like at gmail.com, at PENNYLI, so it's Penny to the number 81010. Yay, Lindsay put it in the chat. You have to put the @ sign. My phone, I guess where it was in the window, it's really hot. So I think that's why the live stream did that. It went off for a minute. All right, I'm going to go, you guys. If you have anything you want to say, just leave it in the comments. I'll try to come back and answer. And please make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Just to repeat myself really quickly, if you didn't hear in the beginning of the video, Purple Dot will be 70 to 90% off, and those select electronics like the Sega Genesis, the headphones, all of that is going to go down to a penny. There's also some M&Ms on that list. You can see the full list posted on my website along with a printable Google document. My website is poweredbycoupons.com. It's the first link in the description box of this video. Just to let you know, I think the next video that's going to go up for me on my channel will be a sponsored videos. You guys know I don't do a lot of sponsored videos, but it's a good product that I'm showing you in the video. So please watch that video if you see it. I would appreciate it very, very much. And I guess that's all. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Oh, yeah, I used to always miss your live videos, but now that I get your text messages, I never miss one. I hope we don't have to end text messages. I mean, if I can't pay $400 a month to text you guys, I just can't. But I am going to have to pay something. Hopefully it's not a ton. So I don't know. We'll see. It changes July 16th. I'm going to be so sad because I love text too. And a lot of people say that they don't know, like, it helps them keep up with the videos better. Jelly Belly, yes. Oh, I thought you were asking me about the charger. What's your favorite thing? What do you mean? Also, thank you for talking to us. Thank you for talking to me and watching my videos and being here. Are you kidding me? I love your text. Aww. The website is poweredbycoupons.com. It's in the description box. I'm dragging this out forever because I was wanting to see what that lady said. Did you see my message about the digitals reappearing on your account after you to use them if it's not an expired one? No, I did not. Is Blue Dot a penny? Yes, but only if the year is FW18. There are new Blue Dots out, so you got to be real careful. I know, fingers crossed on that. Okay, I'm really going to end the video. No, the text is through Remind. Remind is now charging. I can't, because there's almost 17,000 of you on Remind now that I'm texting, and Remind doesn't want me to have more than 150 people. So I think they're going to charge by the amount of people that I'm texting. If that's the case, the people who are on Remind that don't use it, like, because a lot of people sign up for things, I think. This is just me speculating it. I think people sign up and then they forget to, like, check it or something like that. I don't know. But then a lot of you text back to me and you like the text. We'll try to get rid of those people who don't like it and then not tell anybody else about the text and just keep the people who are already in. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Chrissy, you should try using the members thing on your YouTube channel. I don't think you can get that until you have 500,000 subscribers. Did you look into that Dollar General glitch that popped up and disappeared? I could not find anything, Catherine. Nothing. Yes, I did. Do you have any information on the P&G savings book for July? No, not other than there's going to be $3 off Tide coupons. Where do you get your lashes? I love them. Yeah, I don't want to tell you how much I paid for my lashes. I use Lily lashes. They're really expensive. But they last longer than the cheap lashes. So if you calculate like how much you pay per use, it works out to be about the same as the cheap like drugstore lashes, but the upfront cost is a lot. My favorite lashes are Lily lashes in the style Miami. They're a $30 pair of lashes. Oh my god! But they go on sale often. Like, I usually stock up on them when they go on sale. Like, sometimes they'll have buy one, get one free, or free shipping, or 20% off, or something like that. I'm really ending this video, you guys. Yes, Dawn. Okay, don't judge me on my $30 lashes, y'all. It's worth it to me because I love eyelashes. All right, bye.